good, what's good? It's your girl, Brittney Kashay, coming to you with another video. What's up, y'all? So, your girl is finally back with another video. It's been a while, but this video is finna catch y'all up on all the tea. Well, if you don't follow me on Instagram, I'm sorry. Well, if you do follow me on Instagram, you already know why I wasn't recording, but I'm back. Do I look crazy? Okay, y'all. So I went on and did my eyebrows off camera because, you know, eyebrows are kind of difficult to do in front of the camera. Put some on my lips. Nice and shiny. Okay, so let's talk about why I haven't been uploading videos on YouTube. We can start there. And it's because my skin broke out so bad. So bad. I had a bad reaction. I don't know exactly what it was, but I think it had to do with one of those new products that I tried to use in my last video, which I did not upload because first of all, I don't like to recommend products that I don't like. So therefore, one of those new products that I tried broke my skin out so bad. So I was like, we're not doing that. My skin broke out in little bumps, y'all. I could have cried. Matter of fact, I almost did cry. But my skin broke out in some small bumps, and my skin has never done that. So of course I was terrified. And then on top of that, it was like every day that I woke up, it was getting worse. Every day that I woke up, it was getting worse. Like the first day, it started off with just being like small bumps everywhere that burned really bad, and like when I did that, it hurt. Like the bumps were all around my mouth over here. Like, it hurt really bad. So I was like, what is going on? And then I'm trying to find a brush to use. Alright, I'm gonna go with these 3 brushes so I can talk. Stay on subject. Okay, so my skin broke out really bad and I was mortified. Y'all, I was like, oh my gosh, my skin has never done that. Woke up the next day and then it was like huge bumps had formed and they was posty. Like they looked so nasty. If you follow me on Instagram, then you already knew why I was posting videos, because I had said my skin had broke out so bad, and I also had posted what products I was gonna be using to try to, you know, fix it. My skin still is broken out. Like, y'all see my chin, and you can also see the scarring from where it was. I feel like now my chin is darker, but you could see the scars on my face, and it was crazy. Like, it's a process of clearing your skin up, of course, but it was crazy. Like, compared to that, this good. So that put my YouTube recording on a hold. I was actually going to just start my becoming an entrepreneur series. I was like, okay, well, since I can't put makeup products on, how about I start my becoming an entrepreneur videos? But I was like, I don't even want to like record videos with my skin looking like this. So I just didn't do it. I didn't record YouTube videos. I did some stuff on my Instagram stories, like just record me around the house doing stuff, but other than that, I didn't do it. Because I knew for a fact I wasn't gonna like it. But I'm just praying to God that my skin stays clear and that never happens again. and my skin continue to clear up. I'm actually running out of product. Did I tell y'all what I was using? Matter of fact, I just make that a separate video and show y'all like the before and after pictures. But I'm gonna add some more stuff to what I'm using to like clear it all the way up, because I don't want, once I clear my skin up, I also want to get rid of the scarring. So that's gonna be a whole nother process. But now let me tell y'all about, I made a list because this is a Vin video. I'm gonna tell y'all the tea about me, and it's on period. Like, I'm telling y'all all the tea. Like, ain't nobody gotta report it because I reported myself. But yeah, that was like one of the biggest things. That's what kept me away from YouTube. I was doing so good in the videos, y'all see me, but then my skin broke out trying new products. This brush is so big compared to my eye. Look at this. I don't even know why I had this, but yeah, that was a tough one. I don't want neither one of these brushes. I need some a little more. Yeah, this one right here I do. That's the hardest thing about with small eyes. You gotta find something that's gonna work. Some little bitty brushes. But now where I'm at. Oh, so while this little quarantine thing is going on, like this happened, I broke out maybe I broke out like 3 weeks ago, and that was like a week before things started like really rolling in. I broke out a while ago. It took a while for my skin to clear up, and then like when it did start clearing, that's when the whole virus thing came out. But yeah, while I'm discussing the virus, you know, I don't really talk about it or anything like that, but it is affecting my business. So it's kind of difficult to do my becoming an entrepreneur videos when my inventory is taking forever to come in because of shipping. Like, it's a lot of shipping issues. In case anybody want to know, I'm using a Aina palette to do this entire look. And yeah, the colors I'm using is Ginger, Credit, and Wigglies. But I'm using those colors for this entire look. But yeah. So, boom, quarantine started. I live in Louisiana. It took us a while to, you know, hop on the train or whatever. But when we did, well, I work for school. I work with kids, basically. So we were closed, and I'm not a teacher. For anybody who couldn't try to ask, I'm not a teacher. And your girl can't work. So I literally been sitting around like doing nothing, not able to do nothing because my skin was terrible. So I couldn't record videos. The only thing I could do was work on my business. Like, you know, you steady want to research, you steady want to do marketing and all that, figure out strategies, you steady want to plan business development, website development, flyers, all this stuff that I have to do. And then school closed down. Your girl is in college, so all my classes went to online. I didn't have no issue with that, but I wasn't prepared for that. That's the thing. I don't mind taking, I'm an online class queen. When I tell you, I took most of my college, a good half and half was in class and online. Half of my classes that I took in college was online, but I was prepared to take those classes online. Like, I like to be organized, or if I'm not gonna do it. Like, that's just how I am. If I'm not organized and I don't have it in my mind that I have to do this like a routine, I'm not going to do it. I'm just gonna lay back there and watch TV. And I know that's a bad habit, but that's how I am. I like to be organized. I like to know when I need to do stuff. So it's like when all my classes transferred online, like I'm struggling trying to figure out, okay, when is all this due? The professors taking forever to contact you, some of them just was like, really, one of my classes, I think he just was like, we just gonna take a test at the end, just read the chapters. And I was like, what is going on? And then one of my professors, like I have online classes already. Like before all this broke out, I had online classes. So I'm trying to like get work done for those classes that I have already planned schedules for. And you know, work schedules and when I'm gonna do the work and stuff like that, to now add classes to that. And the classes I was going to, it wasn't a work to be done for those classes. I just go, the professor go over everything, and I take my test in class. So it was nothing, it was no planning. Studying, your girl ain't big on studying. Like, I'm not even gonna lie to you. I'm not a studier. So it really wasn't no planned out work for them classes. But now that they drifted online, they got you doing papers, they got you doing PowerPoints, they got you doing quizzes. Like, they just pulling work up out they, if you know what I'm saying, blank. They just pulling work up out they blank. And I'm like, oh, for real? Oh, are you serious? The good thing about it is the semester ended early. Majority of my classes end, you know how, well, you don't know if you're not in college, but for anybody who don't know, college, you have like a bye week, and then you have a week where you take your finals, which is the week after that. The bye week is the study. So now that all of the classes are online, you don't necessarily need those long. Final week is like you get long blocks to take tests. It's not like that no more because we online. So now you don't have like a long block. Most of my professors are just doing like final papers. One of my professors doing a final paper. One of them are doing just a regular, just a last test and you're done. And one of them is just doing like a cumulative test. And the rest of them just ending. Like, you're done. Like, it's nothing else. Once you did all the classwork, took all the quizzes, and took your 4 tests, it's nothing else. Like, they just ending it. And that's the bright part of this. I can say that. Because who don't want to end school early? Because I know I do. So that means I'll be finishing up school, well, this semester. I have one more semester left. But I'll be finishing up school fairly early. I think 3 weeks early. Yeah, 3 weeks early. Because I won't have a finals week. The bye week don't matter because I ain't got nothing to study for. Yeah, I end school 3 weeks early. So the week before my bye week. And in one of my classes, I had to do like a event for. We actually had to go to an event because it's like a hands-on class. And we can't even do it no more. So now, there's nothing to do in that class at all. So that's the good thing. Now let's talk about, I was saying. So, boom, that's what's going on with school. I had an issue with, and it was a lot I had to do within a short period of time. So I had to do grad checkout. I had to go up there and hurry up and get that done because I didn't know if they was going to close down campus. So I got that done. And then I found that I had a hold on my account which I have to go up there and sign some papers so they can fix the hold. And I still haven't done that because I went home because the lockdown. But well, I went to where I'm from. Like, I went to my home. But now I'm back to my house. I have to go run and do that. And yeah, it's just frustrating. I hate rushing doing stuff. I'm finna cut this crease, y'all. Hopefully this works out, because the last time I tried to do a cut crease and use a color out of this palette, I didn't like it that much, because I like how these colors look on their own. Come on, let's talk about it. Like, how's your life? Do you feel like your life is shook up? Like, I feel like my life has been shook up. And one of the things that I dislike the most is, you know how when you're starting a business, well, that's a stupid question for my entrepreneurs out there, you know how when you were starting your business, you was kind of anxious, and I'm ready for my products to come in, and I just don't know when they're gonna come. And then on top of that, oh my goodness, I didn't even tell y'all. So boom, I had a trip scheduled. Spring break in college coming up, boom. Of course your girl going on a spring break trip. So me and a group of girls or whatever, we was going to Black Beach. And of course, it's not happening because of this epidemic. So I'm like, that just knocked one of my trips right off the list. I was so frustrated because I already got all my clothes and stuff like, well, I don't have all of them, but I had already ordered everything, and one of my packages still haven't come. Matter of fact, let's talk about that, boo-hoo. But one of my packages still haven't come. And I'm like, where is it? Like, if I was going on a trip, it wouldn't even be here. Or is this because of what's going on? Like, I'm confused. What am I talking about? Oh, I was talking about my Black Beach trip, y'all. We have been planning this trip since last year around this time. We've been planning this trip because we went last time and we had so much fun. You know, it's like a college student event. If you don't want to be around a whole bunch of college students, it ain't a trip for you, but it's a trip for us. We was ready to turn up, get lit with the girls. And it's canceled. We had us a nice Airbnb, like we was ready, and it's canceled. We was like, okay, bet, cool. So we was like, okay, well, that's canceled, let's go to Houston or whatever. Closed. That's when they closed down everything. That's when they was like, oh, the club's closing down, you can't eat in the restaurant, you only need to leave the house for essential things like food and mandatory jobs and stuff like that. And we like, y'all, we can't go nowhere. Like, all of just done. We can't do nothing. So I was really disappointed because I haven't been on a trip in a very long time, and I was definitely going to record that content for my page. Like, y'all was gonna see a side of me y'all haven't seen. So that was gonna be fun, but can't do that. So, but if you're really a part of the dollhouse, then you remember when I went to New Orleans and I had like half up, half down with some deep wavy hair. I'm gonna do my hair like that again. And I'm also gonna do some passion twists, but I'm gonna do both of those styles myself, which I always do my own hair anyways. If you see my hair done, I did it. Let's blend out the let's merge these first. But yeah, I'm thinking about recording those. I'm just telling y'all like my ideas of what I want to do and showing y'all my process of why I be thinking and overthinking. Okay, I really want to, let me see. Okay, you guys, let me tell y'all about my weight. So if you follow me on Instagram, I keep saying it because I post on Instagram a lot, you guys. So if you don't follow me, what are you doing? What are you doing? I wish I could post on my story on YouTube, but y'all gotta get my subscribers up, you know? When y'all bring more members to the dollhouse, then we can start posting on our story on YouTube. So that's what we working on. We got to bring more people to the dollhouse. Everybody included here. We already know that. Everybody included here. So bring them along. And then we can start posting more on the story on YouTube and we can really be lit. But I was on a weight loss journey before I left and before all this happened. Before I went to Shreveport, and y'all, I cheated. I cheated the whole week. I was in Shreveport for 9 days, and for 9 days I ate all the things that I should have not been eating. I ate. One thing I am enjoying though is my Netflix shows. Like, I'm using this time to work on myself, to make myself happy, do things I like to do. One of the things I like to do is watching Netflix. Like, I don't care what nobody say. If I like watching TV, I'm gonna watch TV. If I want to go to the park to work out, I'm gonna go to the park to work out. I'm not in contact with nobody doing those things. People trying to tell you, oh, you need to take this time to figure out this, to figure out that, to better this, to better that. Baby, let me tell you, you're supposed to do that every day. Let's start there. You're supposed to do that every day. You're supposed to be working on bettering yourself every day. People just be chatting. Really, people just be chatting. They be saying how, oh, I'm doing this, I'm doing that, I'm upgrading. You ain't doing nothing. You sitting there behind your keyboard like everybody else on social media saying what you doing. You doing the same thing I'm doing. All the difference is you talking about how you do, how you working on this. I'm watching TV. I'm going to be real. I ain't finna lie. I'm watching TV. I'm watching TV. And I'm enjoying every bit of my new Netflix show. Y'all, let me finish this I look up so I can get into that while I'm doing my face. So, what was I talking about? I hate when that happens. I'm talking about so, and I don't even remember what I was talking about. But yeah, I don't have no issue with staying in the house. I stay in the house anyways, and like I said, I just do the things that I like to do while I'm in the house. I wash my brushes and they still kind of damp. But yeah, I'm gonna go. I want the CoverGirl concealers. I want another one of the CoverGirl foundations. Every time I go to conceal, my nose start itching. Hello. Kendra's home. I want another bronzer. What you got? Candy? Yes. Huh? I'm blending that out. And I might go live and do my makeup, but if I do that, that'll be at night. So if you the type of person that like to lay up and watch lives at night, let me know and I'll do it. It don't even have to be that many people who want to do it, but if some people interested, then I'll do it. If not, then I won't do it. Alright you guys, this is the finished look. I done zoomed y'all out. I was trying to get some of my shirt, but I can't see it, but whatever. This is the finished look, and I really like this look. It turned out exactly how I wanted it to be. I've been wanting to do something to match, you know, this vibe anyway, so it's real cute. I'm gonna take some pictures after this and just chill around the house. Raw life good, like life good. Life gonna forever be good. I don't never have no complaints about life. Life good. But yeah, so I just wanted to update y'all, show y'all how I was feeling. Well, tell y'all how I was feeling and show y'all how I'm feeling, because from the looks of this, your girl feeling good. But I hope you guys is having a great time locked in the house. I hope you watching all the series, eat all the popcorn and snacks. Just enjoy yourself. Don't let people put this perspective on you that you got to be doing so much right now. Take this time for you, better you, do what you like to do, enjoy you. And that's it. That's all I gotta say. But since you made it this far in the video, don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. I love when y'all comment, because yes, I do read them, and I go back and I reply to everybody who comment under there. So please do leave a comment. Please subscribe. Come join the dollhouse, baby, because everybody is welcome. Who wouldn't want to be a part of a place where everybody is welcome? I know I would. So subscribe to the dollhouse, because we always looking for new dolls or whatever. So yeah, I hope you guys enjoy. Don't forget to follow me on Instagram at Brittney Kashay to keep up with what I'm doing in my everyday life. Y'all, I post everything on Instagram. So if you want to see my everyday life, follow me on Instagram.